Hello! I didn't think of an intro for this one, so here I go. A question I received was, how has living in Japan and being surrounded by the culture affected you artistically? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I actually haven't been working on much art stuff. Like, I've jotted down some ideas and such, but I haven't really gone into them very much, which I hope to change for when I have more free time. But yeah, I think this is a really good question because Japan versus the USA in terms of cultural art is very different. In Japan, the anime art style, I guess you would call it, is literally almost everywhere. You see it in advertisements, you see it in the supermarkets, you see it. Oh, for recently, I went to a train station. There was a big giant cardboard cutout of this, I guess this anime chick in station master's uniform, but without the blazer, and I thought that was interesting. But yeah, it's really everywhere. And personally, I never really tried successfully to do the anime art style. So I never really I guess I never really thought about it that much, but here you see it almost everywhere, and a thought occurred to me is like, if this style is basically commonplace, how do they make it interesting? And I noticed there's like different variations of the anime art style, which actually got me really interested on like the different styles of anime art or pop culture. And I've gotten really into like I guess I got a preference for a specific kind of style. What that is, I don't really know how to name it or describe it, but it's like I don't really know, like a soft anime style for me. But yeah, it's like it's so interesting because back in America, the anime, I guess anime Japanese pop culture is a subculture in America, whereas in Japan, it is part of culture. It might be like it might be a subculture still, but it's a much bigger subculture than it is in America. But yeah, that's one thing. It's I just don't know how to describe it because it's basically you have the same kind of different art styles based off history and pop culture, just applied differently. Second question, I suppose. Um, how has Japanese fashion affected your fashion taste? What fashion tastes or fashion style, I guess. I don't really. I mean, back home, it's so much simpler. You have put on t-shirt and jeans, and you're set for the day. And here they have such an emphasis on fashion. It's like kind of like I don't know. I feel very underdressed, as you would say. Uh, Like everyone, every time I go to school, everyone seems to be dressed up, but they're not even being dressed up. They're being in casual clothes, and we're considered underdressed for being in jeans and a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or something. Like it's just, I don't know. I guess for example, not many people wear jeans like loose jeans and a sweatshirt like I do. So there's that. But everything, the fashion here is kind of different in a way where everything back home is like skinny jeans and skinny shirts and such. And here everything's like very loose and flowy and flouncy. It's not really flouncy, but like flowy. A lot of skirts, a lot of loose pants, not jeans per se, but like what are those old yoga pants used to be called? I can't remember. But yeah, makeup. Cosmetics. Okay. Back home, it's more of the, how do you say, cosmetic sense. And then here, it's more of like, how do you say, aesthetic sense? I don't really know how to describe it. Like here, it's more attention to skincare and like the natural, how do you say, natural look. You don't really see heavy makeup, like you don't see a lot of bright. I guess you see it on older people, but not younger folk. I've seen, unless you go to like Harajuku or some place that is like kind of different. But it's more really big attention to skincare and looking very natural, like a natural blush or like natural lip stain or something like that. A lot of the lip products I noticed have like oils. More how do you say? Like it's glossy looking and like it has essential oils inside the product, and yeah, it's like really natural makeup. You wouldn't really think that they're wearing anyone's like wearing any makeup when you first look at them. But I know when I go to the cosmetic section of the store, there's like face masks, there's like what do you call it? What do you call it? Essence. That's what it's called. And like a lot of skincare stuff, basically. I don't really know. Then there's not really much on like emphasis on lips, like crazy color, like blue lips. Really, the only place I've seen it was Don Quixote, which is like a big discount store where they sell that kind of stuff. But other than that, there's not really like wild colors. That's mainly like natural pink, reds, sometimes darkish purplish blue hues for the lips colors. Eyeliner is a big thing here. Eyelashes are a big thing here. Eyelashes you can get are pretty cheap compared to America, from what my friends tell me. But yeah, I actually think the skincare stuff here is a little bit better. It doesn't really dry out my skin as much. And I'm rambling about things. But yeah, I think that's a big difference. Fashion sense wise, I just feel underdressed every day. So I've been trying to like make things work better with my lack of sense, you will. I haven't really gone shopping for clothes, but when I did go thrift shopping, the sizes were really different because in America we have small, medium, and large, and it's not very accurate here. And well, I guess it's not really accurate here either because it's like small, medium, and large, and then the large is like a medium back home. I don't know, sizes range differently for averages here. Yeah. Well, I feel kind of like wider here anyway. Yeah, they don't really have my size much, like pants wise and such. Um, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Art wise, I think I'm developing a sense for like Japanese art, but other than that, I haven't really implemented it. So I really hope I have a lot of free time later to do this. Fashion sense wise, I just feel really underdressed. Like I feel like I need to step up my game somehow. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this week. Alright. Until next time.